I have a bone to pick with Twitch. These guys don't even let you put in the title, not even censored. And YouTube, my guys, my dudes, I know I on the YouTube crowd a lot. Not only do they let you put in the title, but if you censor it, they let you monetize the video. Also, if you enjoy this video, there will be this big card at the end that you can click or tap to take you to another one like it. The video is on an Undertale dating sim, which is also a monster dating sim, technically speaking. But if you like Monster Prom specifically, and you're watching this on Tuesday, we'll be streaming the DLC, Monster Prom Second Term, on twitch.tv/Kwote
tonight
on Wednesday at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. If you're British, do the conversions yourselves, you schlubs. But if not, enjoy this video. Ah, spooky high school. Not actually high school. These motherfuckers are college age. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Yeah, every character is bi-romanceable, I believe. Like, I feel like this guy is probably a little closer to me, but this dude's green, so I'm kind of obligated to pick him. His name's literally Green. All right, let's play this one straight. We're not gonna play it straight. We're gonna try and romance a dude. That's not a surprise, but I'm a fucking piece of clothing. We'll go for that. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Damian LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I think that's probably the one we're going for, by the way. Just a heads up. He's cheating on Springtrap. I'm playing a fucking video game. God, I can't enjoy myself without you people trying to make it out as if I'm cheating on somebody by playing a dating sim. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, he's 400 by the way, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was a truly lovable dork. Polygeist, I know Ethan likes this one a lot. It's been his profile picture on and off for fucking ages. Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things, and a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. We only had 6 weeks to choose, and even more daunting, only 6 weeks to woo them. Which is the coolest mythological creature? Invisible hand of the free market? I think I'm definitely gonna lie about these to optimize my chances of getting either Damien or Liam. That's like just who I classically go after. A sphinx who's super turnt and ready to party, and she raps all the riddles. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and is my OC. Yeah, that one. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? I gotta tell you, I really want to do another gag that's hopefully less dangerous, but of similar effects to that one, like, aerosol flamethrower I did. Never try that shit, by the way. I was so dumb for doing that. Like, if the flame had gone too far back, it could have blown up the aerosol canister and, like, just shot shrapnel in my face. But yeah, setting stuff on fire. See, I know what I'm doing. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You're bored and doodling your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. Also, he makes Shadow the Hedgehog noises every time you see him. It's great. Never thought I'd see you play Monster Prom. This is actually not the first time I've streamed this on Twitch. Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam? See, this is not a pairing I personally support. It's me with one or the other. It's how it goes. Dude, if you were looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me a good reason not to cuddle your face with my fist. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down both of them. What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you, Yowie. I thought Liam was drooling for a second, but those are just chin lines. Okay, I have to choose wisely here. If I fuck this up, they won't hang out with you. Damien is streaming Kwote's new song. So true. This is like the choices that I always fuck up. Don't Google it. If we fuck this up, we have to fuck it up authentically. This is like said all professional-like, so I feel like this would be for Liam. Then you start tickling Damien? What the fuck? Stop. I will cut you. Damn, not sure if you actually have the balls to face me or if you're just a complete idiot. Maybe both. And you must admit, the piece is relatively good. This one obviously knows how we both look shirtless. It's a bit unsettling, yet a bit flattering, right? But you catch Damien taking a glimpse at your masterpiece. You gain +2 boldness and 1 creativity. That worked for some reason. Okay, I'm sitting at the cool kids table. You know, where the leader of hell and a ruthless businesswoman are hanging out. Find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds money to Vera's pile. Come. You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. I agree, money is secondary. The frowns on their faces are the real reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contracts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. That doesn't work on the undead for those who need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. Bro, they're hustlers? Yeah, they are. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone into having an orgy, then film it. Blackmail in bulk. If we're going for a specific person here, it's definitely this top one. I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs. Why the fuck are we at school until 8 p.m.? Shit sucks. Why they both gotta be hot, man? I mean, you can do multiple runs. I'm just choosing to like go like skip over this one, you know? That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality, but who cares? As I go about my day, I can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. The time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. He looks good in that flannel. I'll give him that. Nice and broad. Yeah, I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans video game than me. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint, everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. Are those Dream SMP members? You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. A gun? Well, I'm coming at this from a distinctly American perspective, so, you know, I have a... But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a gun. If we're being realistic... I have one right here. Like, I don't have a unicycle within reach. I do have a firearm. Yes, this is exactly what my costume needed. Put on your mask and let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank in the middle of the day, on a weekday? Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob that. I mean, make some friends. Week 2, morning. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Yeah, I mean, it's really convenient for story purposes, I'll give them that. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday. Ah, this is bad, and I didn't bring my champion who would fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do? It seems they're both waiting for you to do something. I always have to come up with the plans. As the protagonist, it always falls to me. I think it's probably a make myself big thing. That's how dogs do it, right? Puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nam. He's a war vet? Damien puts a hand on your shoulder. That was stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity puts plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad. Okay, +2 boldness, +1 creativity. Let's go. It's really convenient how they have one free chair here. Oh yeah, apparently a demon hunter goes to this school. Like, they literally let the monster equivalent of a school shooter, whose whole gag is being the monster equivalent of a school shooter, hang out in the halls of the school as a regular cast member. By Reginald look at his fucking drip, man. He knows how to dress. By Reginald Bosworth. Uses income to tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. Ah, and now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Reginald lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Damn, poor luck on the roll, man. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you even doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon's isn't dumb, it's cool, because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. I don't know, I don't really feel like sucking up to these guys. This just feels more in my wheelhouse. Ah, vegetables, we hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something, or at least some sausages. How about some forks and knives? It's fruity despite the fact that we're talking about meat. That is a weird, dichotomy. If someone talks about how much they want to suck dick, or how much they want to slurp someone's schmeat, you might refer to them as fruity. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. Ah, these knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop, alright? As soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range, nice thinking. Finally a use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does though, so that's a win. I'd say that was a fairly successful, turn of events. I should probably hit up the auditorium. Also, I look sick in my costume, dude. This is what wearing the hoodie when I record videos is like. Actually, it's not like that at all, because I am the hoodie. Got you again. I got you again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You see Damien pacing, stabbing the air with his cardboard lance. He would be a fucking great Skyrim NPC. Dude, I don't do things if I don't look badass doing them. This play is not an exception. I am gonna live so motherfucking truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. This script is just so, I don't know, vague. And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be a reason for murder. I mean, wanting good writing in a story you're trying to be a part of isn't that high of a thing to ask for, I think. Guys, peep the midriff. Peep the midriff. The method. Go on a real-life killing spree. I found that always works for me when I need to get in the head of like an international war criminal. Just get on a few lists and you've got all the experience you need for the comedic role. It's not like I really need an excuse to go on a killing spree, but this is as good an excuse as any. Just gotta grab a razor, an iron, a cheese grater, and anything to gag the screaming. Next week, you find the police knocking at your door. At first, you're afraid Damien framed you for murder, but then it turns out he framed you for murders, plural. Fuck. Screwed the pooch on that one. Alright, I gotta get my boldness back, I think. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 disease that I can't pronounce, with a slight chance of 1 STD. That's not how toilets work. Hey you look like you have nothing better to do? Well, I am playing this game. I need a mount for prom, because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you. Why did he have to make that sound appealing? What about the giant gelatinous 50-nosed monster at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. I'm trying to figure out which would be more up his alley. The giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile. If it's at his house, I feel like he's not super enthusiastic about it, because that would have been his go-to if it was. Damn it! Oh, so because I'm a demon and live in- I'm fumbling this bag so hard, dude. Because I'm a demon and I live in hell with my 2 dads who are also demons, you think I'm into goats? That's fucking offensive. One guy impregnates a goat with a hell spawn once, and now everybody thinks we're all goats down there. Lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Guys, I didn't mean to. I was accidentally racist. Alright, let's see if I can't recover from this blunder. Find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Stop screwing the pooch? Yeah, I'm trying to screw the demon. It looks like a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Slather Damien. Okay, back on track. See, it's been a while since I played, so the stats reminder is helpful. What the hell? You were planning on setting off those fireworks in here anyway. You let them rip. I found a Scott, the Viet Cong. Oh lordy, it's Nam all over again. How many war vets work at this school's faculty? Thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when those 2 idiots came over and turned it into a sport. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him. I think I need some more charm stat. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. Tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Oh yeah, look, the cat's actually a real character. He's right there. Damien's minding his own business, clotheslining people, when a siren goes off. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone, and she's looking right at Damien. Yeah, see what I was talking about? They literally just let someone trying to murder the school population hang around them, like as a normal student. What's up, ballsack? Yo mama's so fat, when she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism. Oh yeah? Well, Damien's stuck. Fuck you Van Helsing looking piece of shit. Yo mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it? What stats do these align with? Did not awooga the school shooter? I don't think you can, and I wasn't going to try to. I don't know, man. She's got a total of 4 teeth. Are you sure you're trying to get in that? The renting one? Like, I feel like that goes with creativity pretty well. God fucking damn it, Jillian! I hate you pieces of shit. You keep screwing this up for me. Yo, Slayer, I know I can't kill you because you're the protagonist or whatever, but I'm cool to beat the shit out of your minion over here, yeah? That's not I mean, yeah, sure, go for it. Damien jumps up and down on your face while the rest of the school watches, and I lost boldness. Thanks, guys. You're losing mod. You're losing mod. I'm so fucking pissed about this. I'm gonna ask him to prom and he's gonna spit in my face. It's not gonna work. I can't do a second dating sim run where I get rejected at the end of it, man. Okay, the library. That day you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You got 2 money. Is it time to give up on Damien? I've got no time to pivot to someone else, man. You're distracted from your work by some very creative swearing. It sounds like Damien. No one else can curse quite so fluently. You greasy mound of possum tits. Can't help going over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that extremely competitive online game Federation of Fables. Is that based off World of Warcraft? No, League of Legends. I'm fucking stupid. Judging by his swearing, he's not doing very well, and judging by the laughter, you know, now that I know he's a League of Legends player, he got like 20% less attractive. I may have misjudged on this one, guys. He looks like he's about to put his fist through the monitor. You've got to help him out. Speak the forbidden name of the faceless goat got onto the microphone, driving the opposing team mad. Oh, thank God. Thank God it was bold. I had the right stat. You've been saying this eldritch knowledge for a really special occasion. This seems important enough. You whisper the unholy accretion of syllables in Damien's microphone, your lips almost touching his. Good thing demons are immune to the dreadful name, otherwise this would have been a really bad plan. After a brutal last-second win, Damien turns to you smiling. Hey, thanks for teaching me that name. I'm going to use it all the time now for almost no reason. Looks like you've released a new and terrible evil into the world. That's every time I upload, man. This is not new. But at least Damien's happy. Maybe I should go for the gym. I need to make up for some lost stats. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. +2 charm. Class, I've imported this special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my pants. I'm not personally into him, but you gotta appreciate the face he makes. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. We've gotta go native mates. Oi, hold my beer. Have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness. Oh, thank God. The bold stat was correct. Grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters, very Australian, and wade into the obstacle course. You dispatched armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. If you've ever seen a koala, you know those motherfuckers had it coming, alright? Don't feel bad about it. I'm not crying, it's just so much murder. Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness, and a lawsuit from Green Truce. Peter would like a word with you. They want a word with most people, alright? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. Afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. Yeah, +2 points. Give me my money. If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally, but I would have gotten in like 9 more fights while I was there. Why did I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. Drugs are legal, by the way, in this universe. It's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it by fucking with Liam. But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting. Come on, between the 3 of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines. That seems like a creativity thing. Like you need to be creative to do that, and I've got a pretty hefty stat on that. How do I not have a high enough stat? Hell yeah, vandalism. Everything is going super well until you get your hands on the script and realize you've forgotten how to read! Why are you staring at the script upside down like that? Oh my God, this can't read. They can't read. Forget messing with Liam. This is way fucking funnier. Oh, if only you went to a class once in a while instead of constantly trying to bang your classmates. You lose -3 smarts. I'm never gonna get laid, man. I'm never gonna get laid. Not only does my real life love life fucking suck, just kidding, I have Springtrap, but in the video game, lunchtime's over, dirtbags, time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Spoil more than your food pick count, Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. The Slayer is right between the 3 of you. You can't save Liam and Damien. Act fast. You might be able to save one of them. Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. Probably has drawn all of the penises in the bathroom stalls in this school. I've never felt so alive. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more. For some reason, I feel like it's giving me all these signs, and it's not gonna go over well. Like, I'm just gonna eat shit. Oh, it's Godzilla. Godzilla is the chef. I didn't even realize. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria as usual. Lol JK, something fucked up is always going on here. Hi, Kwote. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Your imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Kwote, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott, no we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach it the piano, or maybe the saxophone? I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion. What a kick-ass idea, which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Suddenly you start a training montage with the 3 of you trying to cook the wild beast. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Realest shit I've ever heard. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. Once the challenge begins, the wild beast starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" Prize of laughing at a wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. Right after I gave him a bunch of affirmations that he was totally worth something, you notice Damien Miranda squatting on the grass poking something with a stick. Rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. The name sucks. Tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy. I was just gonna burn it all with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king. The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. The whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. You know what always boosts an economy? War. I think an anthill over by the water fountain. Rip. Damn it! God fucking damn it! I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can't even read the dialogue. Just fucking show me my— I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. Just rip the band-aid off. Just rip the band-aid off, huh? You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? I'd have more fun setting ants on fire, which is what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad. Now get out of my sight. It was because I lost my boldness stat in the last one, man. Fucked it up! No monster fucking for today, guys! What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for monster prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you have to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross. I never win, man. Why is my life so hard? I just joined to see ant people and you crying. Yeah, I am crying. Yeah, I'm skipping all this. This is just like dry. This is like sticking your thumb into the bullet wound, man. Just fucked up. Also, these slice of life pictures are cool. I like them. And Slenderman in the bottom, I fuck with that. Follow the artist who did all like the character designs on Twitter because their shit's great, just in general. Furry, furry, furry. And if you watched on YouTube, did you know you missed out on the live drama of me just completely fucking myself at every turn? You could have been here for that. It was miserable for me, but I'm sure it was fun to watch live. Yeah, I need to schedule an appointment with my therapist over this.